Welcome to another edition of Local Sports, being brought to you by CO Management DV Tracksuits. Big shout out to the mighty LDBC, man. I'm starting to see a trend here, man, where a lot of fathers are being criticized and ostracized and being made fun of for doing the right thing with their children. And it's an indication of how bad this generation and the direction that this generation is going. It's definitely going into an area where I am worried for the children that are coming up now, because we're trying to we're in an era where they say, oh man, you could tell this individual didn't have a dad. Oh yeah, if he had a father in his life, the father would have taught him not to da. They would have been in a better place in life. But then you get people that actually do have fathers in their life, like Devin Haney, and a father that's doing the right things for his son, has put his son in situations where he's a multimillionaire now. He's a successful young man. Not only him, but the rest of Bill Haney's children are in the path of success, and they are being taught correctly. They're being raised right. Is Bill Haney outspoken? Absolutely. I've said this before on several of my videos, that I would probably be a lot louder than Bill Haney had it been my son. See, y'all are not putting yourself in the position of your son being successful like that. You can't imagine in your head your son being successful like that. You can't imagine in your head being able to support your child that way. Because if you did, like I do, and I imagine in my head, man, had that been my son being boxing like that in the big stage, man. Yeah, man, I'm going to do everything I can to promote him. Yes, I'm going to be loud. Yes, I'm going to be all over social media, going in everywhere I can to get the word out that my son is a professional fighter and a hell of a professional fighter. Yes, I will be all over the place doing the same exact things he's doing, probably 10 times over, because I'm an exaggerated person, so I would do that. And he gets criticized for that, though. I don't get it. I can remember my son was playing baseball, and I was in the crowd, and my son hit a triple. He had them little horn things, and I sounded that horn off, man, because I was proud of my son, man. He had just hit a triple, man. He brought some people in, he brought some runs in on the board. And I blew that horn and was so excited, man, and jumping up and down and being loud like I am. And somebody in the crowd did not like that and wanted to fight me. They wanted to fight me over me celebrating the success of what my son had just did. They did not want me to enjoy the moment that I just had with my son. And it seems to me that there's people here that don't want Bill Haney to enjoy the success he is having with not only his son, but all of his children and in life. And I'm here to tell you that you're not going to stop that joy out of a parent. You're just not. So all the trolling, all the hating, and all the disagreeing with what he does is not going to get you nowhere. It's not going to get you nowhere. It actually is letting everybody know what type of individual you are. It's letting everybody know that you're not about that life. You're not, you don't want to see people succeed. Your jealousy, hatred won't allow you to enjoy other people's success. That's what I get from it, man. When I see people like that, that's what I get from it. Why can't we just be happy for one another, man? I got two brothers, man, When my brother, man, got his degrees and shit, man, and is this high-tech IT guy, I'm proud of him, bro. Not jealous of him. I'm not mad about it. I'm happy. Super happy. I got a younger brother, man. He wasn't doing much with his life and shit like that. He turned it around. He's got him a nice job now. I'm happy for him. I told him, I'm so proud of you. I'm happy for you, man. Any kind of support you need, let me know. Because I want you to stay there and grow even bigger. You know what I mean? I see these father and son combos in sports, and I love it. Look what LeVar Ball did with his children. They're millionaires. They may not have succeeded the same way that you thought that they should have, but nevertheless, did they not succeed? Yes, they did. Bill Haney, was he not successful with Devin Haney? Yes, he is. And still got a lot more to go because they're going to do a lot of more bigger things in life. Not just in boxing. I really believe that this is going to go beyond boxing with Devin Haney. I believe that what his father has put in him is going to go beyond boxing as well. And that's the part that all of y'all are missing. Whether you like him as a boxer or not, it doesn't matter. And this is what I want y'all to get through your thick skulls. It doesn't matter if you like a boxer or not. You're not controlling their life. You're not going to change the path that they're going to go. They're going to be successful whether you like them, hate them, or not. It doesn't matter. So to sit back and spew that kind of hate is pointless, in my opinion. We should be praising that kind of stuff. We should be looking at something like that and be like, damn, when I have a kid, I'm going to do the same thing and bring them up that way. Not me. I'm talking about y'all. Because I already got my kids. My kids are grown. But had that been me, I'm like, yeah, I agree with that. That's exactly what I would do with mine. Because I got 3 kids and I was proud of all 3 of them. I'm proud of all 3 of them, man. And would do anything for them, And like I said, if they were in sports, I'd be just as loud, if not louder than Bill Haney. You're supposed to. He's doing his job. He's promoting his son. He's putting his son in great situations. But y'all are so blinded by hatred that you can't see it. I don't get it. But we allow people like Ryan Garcia and Teofimo Lopez who are out here throwing racist rants and racist rhetorics, and we give them passes. I'm not going to stop saying that. And Teofimo, yeah, he's got his father on his side, but what is he doing? What is he doing? He's said racial things before as well. Y'all ain't crucifying that. Y'all ain't putting that in check. But your focus is on Bill Haney. Why? Your focus is on the wrong thing. As far as checking something, your focus is on the wrong thing. Y'all should be checking those individuals that are spewing racist things, man, and hatred. Bill's not doing none of that. He's just promoting his son. I didn't think I'd ever make a video about this, but I felt I had to. Because, and I'm going to get hate from a lot of people for this. I know I am. But I'm being genuine about it, man. And those who know me know that I will be just like that if it was my son boxing. They know I would be just as loud if that was my son boxing. They know that hey man, y'all wouldn't. I'm telling you, y'all wouldn't be able to stand me. Y'all wouldn't be able to stand me, and that's what I want you to do. Put yourself in the father position of a child that has that kind of talent and is coming through the pro rankings. Put yourself in that position and ask yourself, would you not be proud? Would you not be doing the same thing? Ask yourself that. And if not, then you're a deadbeat father. If not, you're not really a father. You might as well not have kids. Because if you can't see yourself backing a child of yours that way, if not more, then you don't belong as a parent. I just don't get why people don't get that, man. And if I get people that are gonna leave me alone for this after this video and hate me for it or whatever, so be it, man. So be it. So be it, man. But I think what he's doing is a hell of a thing, man. You know, Sean Porter's father, was in his life and he did great things with his son. I'm sure a lot of people didn't like them back then when they were still in the game. The Mayweathers was the same way. It was a family tree, man. A lot of people didn't like that either. But listen, man. And just so y'all know, I think what Bill did was way better than what the Mayweathers and the Porters did. I think it's way better the way he support his son than what that they did, because they had conflict in their lives. They had a lot of conflict during their careers. Bill and Devin has been one solid step all the way through. You haven't seen any hiccups and shit. And that's man, bro. That's to be commended and applauded, man. But anyways, man, y'all are free to give your thoughts, man. Get in the comment section, man. If you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead and say what you got to say. You know, and if you like what I'm saying, go ahead and comment in there. Co-signing it or whatever, man. But this is all I got for y'all, man. This always brought to you by CO Management, DV Tracksuits. Big shout out to the Mighty LDBC, Cono Local TV. Man, we out of here, man. On to the next one.